What up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are deep in the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. We are going to be exploring the ghost town of Exchange. If you guys know anything about me, it's the fact that I love abandoned stuff and I love exploring. So today that is what we are going to do. However, before we start to explore it, there's a few things I want to go over, little fun facts, a little history. Alright, so Exchange, West Virginia was built in the late 1700s to the early 1800s. And it was a coal town, with it being in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains. It was also a stopping point for the coal and coke railway. And you know, back in that time of coal mining, it was obviously a prospering town. It was good for economics, but then the coal industry declined and so did all the coal towns. Lots of them became poor and some of them even became abandoned, just like the one we're going to today. The only thing left in this town are a few people living on the outskirts of the town and a few buildings that are barely standing. So we are going to see what we can find. So we just got off Interstate 79 South. We are now on the back roads headed to the town. It's so creepy when other cars come on this way, because like you gotta go over and they gotta go over, and it's like you either go in a ditch or you fall off a cliff. Making this turn right now. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. I hope you guys realize how fucking dangerous this is, man. Look at the size of this road, right? And then look over there. You guys realize that's like a cliff, right? And if we go down there, it's pretty much over. And the size of our car, we have a fucking Ram Bighorn, so. How dope is that? Oh, look at the deer. How sweet is that? And then look out there. What a view. Man, oh man, this is low-key terrifying, not gonna lie. My god. Wow, where the hell are we, man? Well, if we're getting anything out of this drive besides almost dying, it's some cool shots of the backwoods of West Virginia. Man, this is pretty interesting. Check out this shit, man. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is this a ghost town video or a freaking driving through the bumfuck West Virginia video? Oh my lord. The deer. That's awesome, dude. There's so many of them. Guys, I wasn't freaking filming and I regret it, but literally, dude, a deer just freaking crossed the road out of nowhere. Like, we had to stop short and everything. Almost there, guys. Like 2 minutes. Alright, so it looks like we're coming up on it, if I remember from my research. The railroad right here. I think you gotta make a right. There's the railway that's abandoned now. We made it to the ghost town. Unfortunately though, I have some bad news. We traveled all this way, off the interstate, risked our lives, and what do I find? They fucking tore it down. Look at this shit. Completely gone, man. Dude, look at this. Not too long ago, there was a town here, completely abandoned, a ghost town. I saw videos of it on YouTube, pictures on the internet, and it was crazy, and now it's just all rubble. What a shame. I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, I was so damn excited to see this. And now it's just literally nothing. I mean, if you guys look at the videos that are online currently, you'll see that right here was a whole bunch of buildings. And like over there was like a house. And now it's just all gone. Unbelievable. There's still a basketball hoop standing though. You know, if you look at that, that's evidence of a fire. And it makes me wonder if they destroyed it or if something happened here, like natural disaster, or, you know, the buildings just fell, you know, and then they decided to destroy it. I don't know. Honestly, the whole place just looks like it burned down. I wonder if the state didn't destroy it. I wonder if something happened to it, like naturally. I don't know, man, but I'm kind of bummed out by that. Not gonna lie, this was cool. I was really looking forward to see it. However, the drive here was still cool, so we got to experience that. And we still do have one ghost town to go to. Hopefully that one's not burnt to the ground and gone. We'll see. We are going to be exploring the town of Wilsie. It's completely abandoned. I will give you some fun facts and history about it, but right now we are kind of like literally in the boondocks of West Virginia, backwoods, middle of nowhere. So with Wilsie, I did a lot of research on it, and on the internet I really couldn't find a lot other than that it was just a small little residential town, a few houses, a few stores, and now it's just completely abandoned. I don't think this place had anything too important about it. I don't think it had really any important history, kind of like Exchange did. That was like a coal town and it was like on a railway. And oh man. But we're gonna drive to this place now and hope for the best, hope that it's still standing and that there's something to kind of explore other than complete ash and rubble on the ground. Holy shit. And this drive, I'm gonna show you guys it. It's absolutely crazy. We are in the boondocks. This old Ford, man, look at that. How cool is that? Then you got that dying in the back. There's back windy mountain road. Oh, there's a deer out there. Don't run out in front of the car. Yep, another one right there. Yep, there he goes. That's awesome, dude. You guys got to keep in mind, for like the past hour, we've had zero cell service. I mean, zero. Like, I cannot send a text message. I cannot look at a map. So we are completely stranded with no GPS, and we have like no idea where we're going. So that's kind of an issue. Good thing, I'm kind of good with maps. So I kind of know the roads from doing my research over the past few months about this trip. So we kind of have an idea of where we're going. We're like trying to find a town right now. Hopefully we could like regroup and like collect ourselves and set up a GPS to really like go to Wilsie. But right now we're just trying to like get to a town before it's dark. So this is going to be an interesting video. So we just met a really, really nice old couple. And they were both born right in this area, and they were born and raised here their entire life. They lived here forever. And she gave me some information that you all might want to know. She helped me find the directions to Wilsie, because not gonna lie, I kind of bombed at that. I completely underestimated this area, and I realized that I really didn't know my way around at all. We took a wrong turn in the Appalachian Mountains, and you don't want to do that. So she helped us with directions to Wilsie and then back to the interstate, which we need to continue the road trip. And not only that, she gave me information on what happened to the last ghost town I was supposed to go to. So remember, like I said, it was burnt down. Meth is a huge problem here in Appalachia, and basically, apparently someone was cooking meth and it burnt the place down. So because people want to use meth, amazing historical sites like that have to be ruined. So that pisses people like me off. That's definitely a horrible way for it to go out, but huge shout out to that old couple. Guys, that old lady came in clutch. There's the bridge she was talking about and the roadwork sign. She said we would pass this and to keep following it to get to the next ghost town that we want to go to. So this is like the first town or sign of any civilization that we've seen in like the past 2.5 hours, something like that. So I guess this is kind of what a small town in the middle of nowhere, Appalachia, looks like. All right, so we got cell service now. We are en route to the next ghost town. So keeping our fingers crossed that it's not, gone like the last one. Hopefully no meth heads ruin this. But I mean, that's good knowledge to know, I guess. There you go. I guess people still drive like assholes in West Virginia. But like I was saying, it's good knowledge to know, because if, meth heads were doing that kind of stuff, cooking meth, smoking meth, in the other ghost town, they could be doing it in this one too. So I guess when we're exploring it and, like looking in and out of the buildings, we gotta be careful. There could be meth heads in them or other people. You gotta be careful. Luckily, we are almost there in about 10 minutes. So that'll be cool. And, in a little bit, the sun's gonna set and it's gonna be dark. And we kind of want to be out of this area in the dark and back on the interstate. All right, so the roads we're taking to get to this town are definitely, a lot better than the roads we took to get to the other town. It's kind of peaceful though. Like, as creepy as it is, it's kind of peaceful. And it's really cool. Like, I don't know, I just like this shit. Most people would low-key be freaked out driving through this stuff, and I definitely am, but I don't know. It's also very, very cool to me. I love this backwoods stuff. I mean, look at that crap. That doesn't, like, intrigue y'all? We have made it to Wilsie. So, looks like no local meth heads burnt this one to the ground. Let's check it out. All right, first things first. Listen to how quiet that is. There is nobody here. This is a ghost town. So, we got a little shed over here. Let's take a peek. Fucking ticks. Cool. All right, let's go over here. Still got this road back there. All right, damn. Man, oh man, sorry. We're closed. Okay, so under 18, no tobacco. This obviously was some kind of deli or store or something like that. Look at the rubble on the ground. This, I don't know what it was. I don't think it was part of that. I couldn't tell you though. I don't know, maybe it was some kind of other store. I don't think it was a house. It would honestly be pretty weird if, a house was connected to a deli like that. This thing here definitely wasn't a house. Look at that, it says kill up there. It's gotta be some kind of post office or a bank maybe. Look at the building from this side. How freaking destroyed it is. We still got back there to check out too. Yeah. It's so fucking cool. Alright, so these places were pretty cool. The doors weren't open to any of the other places. They didn't look like you could bust them open either. I kind of kicked in the door to that one because it was like looser and I was able to get in there. The other one's not really. Besides, that building is about to like topple over anyway, the one that I went into. So unfortunately, I'm not seeing a way over to this part, but there's gotta be, bro. It's like a creek right there. So in the actual sign, that says Wilsie. I'm pretty sure there's gunshots in it, which is kind of cool. So I'm pretty sure it ends here because down there are more houses and the lights are on. So I'm assuming that's actual people. All right, so we checked out the ghost town, but I want to go down this road. I want to see what it looks like down here, and I feel like it's going to be pretty interesting. So let's go take a look. This is where we were just walking. Oh yeah, by the way, right now we're in the Appalachian Mountains at night, and there's like these rules that you're not supposed to be in the mountains after dark because apparently they're so haunted and like bad things happen, and there's like skinwalkers, and there's rules that the locals follow, like if you hear something or see something, no you didn't, close your blinds and your windows and your curtains when you go to sleep because you don't want something like watching you or looking in at you. Never whistle in the woods or go out after dark. So I don't know, I just feel like we should get back on the interstate in case crap like that is true and not be like in the middle of the mountains on the back roads, you know, but we'll see what happens. My God. Take care, man. This town was freaking awesome. Look at how creepy that is. Alright guys, well we are gonna get back on the interstate now. That was crazy back there, especially driving on that block with the old pickup with the Confederate flags and the broken down trailers. True West Virginia boondocks. Man, crazy. But like I said, we're gonna get back on the interstate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely check out my channel for other adventures just like this, and I'll see you guys next week.